Yes, students, we have seen the lesson The Happy Prince, and I think I have sent the question answers also. If not, I will send them. But we are going to do the last part of our English portion of the first term now. These are all the different activities which we are going to discuss. So, first activity is word ladder. You know what is ladder? Ladder means CD. So, as we go up one step, here now what we can do, we have to start with one word. Okay, starting and ending words must be of the same length. Players can get starting word and an ending word. So I'll give you one starting word and an ending word. Like here it is, see, pig. That is the starting word. And the ending word is given as sty. So in between you have to find out the different words, meaningful words. How you're going to do that? The next word after pig should start with should yeah, you have to change a single letter from this. Two letters will remain same because there are three letters. Only one letter will be changed at a time. So now here what is done, from pig I have removed this p and written as w, so it became wig. Now next time again I have to remove one letter from this, but I cannot remove this w because I have already removed. I have added this is the first word which I have changed. So now I have to change from this to I or G. So I have changed I and it has become wag. Wag means to move. It has to be meaningful word. Remember that. Now from this again I have to remove one word G. So I have removed G. So it is became way. Now all the three words have been changed. Now again can remove W now. Why? Because there is no other word left from the main word which has to be removed. The main word is wig. So all the three letters of wig main word is sorry pig. All the three letters of the pig have changed now. So now I remove this W. Now it becomes say. I put S in place of W. Now again what I want is sty. So S I have, Y I have. So I'll put a T and it becomes a sty. So same way now cold to heat. From cold we have to start and we have to end with heat. So I will try to do this. So first is cold, cold. Now after cold I want four letters only, no? Because now what I'll change, so I'll change, and last I want heat. So I want a H over here and I want a T over here. So I'll put a H and it becomes now hold. Now next what I want E. I can put a E and I can write it as held. Okay, HELD. Now the third one I have to change. Yeah, that also I can do. It becomes HEAD, head. Hmm? And then last one I will change, that will be HEAT, heat. So this way first I change the first letter. We have to see what is the last word which we want. Depending on that we have to change. Just randomly we cannot change. Okay, so I want heat. So what I want in the first place, I want H and I want EAT. So first if I put H over here, can I get a meaningful word? Yes, I can. So I can put H and write the whole. If I'm not getting meaningful word, you will not write it. Now after this, the second letter what I want, E. So if I put E over here, do I get a meaningful word? Yes, held. Same, this way you have to go. So same way you have to do for cat, for man to ape, and for T to pot. This is one exercise which we are going, that is known as the word ladder. Next is word chain. Okay, now word chain is a word game that begins with a letter that the previous word ended with. This we have you have must have played in class many a times. So when we uh, start the chain, the last word of the previous last alphabet of the previous word should be used. And then the word chains can be of different type, that is type of fruit, adjectives, verbs, or in general. Now prepare a word chain beginning with the given theme and words. Some theme can be given. Now theme is school, so you have to use all the words related to school. You cannot use any other word which does not belong to school theme. So now teacher. The next word should start with R. So what word related to school can be start with R? Can you just guess what word it will be starting with R? teacher, then I can write 1 minute. I can write here recess. Yeah, recess. Okay, recess is the it is in school, right? Now next is S. So what should I write for S over here? I can write from S any word related to school. Can you guess? Shoes, shoe, or socks. Can shoe. Now with E, what word is related to school? E. Come on, can you guess? That I will leave up to you. Same way now verbs. Now this is a theme is school. Now verbs. You have to write the verbs related to school, sports and games. Now tongue twister. Next is tongue twister. Tongue twister is a sequence of words or sounds, typically of an alternative kind, that are difficult to pronounce quickly and correctly. You must have heard of many tongue twisters in Hindi. Chandu ki chachi ne chandi ke chamche se chutney chatai, like having the same word repeated many times. So that is known as a tongue twister. So for example, Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pepper. You have to say it very fast, and without making a mistake. So you have to try it out, say it fast, and send me an audio. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pepper. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled paper. Like that, you have to say it fast, quickly. Then Sania leads, Siley needs. Sania leads, Siley needs. Sania leads, Siley needs. That we have to say it fast. A big black bear sat on a big black rug. Big black bear sat on a big black rug. A big black bear sat on a big black rug. Okay, so use the internet and find out 5 tongue twisters and present them in the class. Now you cannot present them in the class, but you can say it, you can send me the audio of 5 tongue twisters, different other than this 5 tongue twisters. You have to find out and say it. Okay, not just send it by writing. I want you to send your audio of saying those tongue twisters. Now next activity is build a word pyramid. You know what is a pyramid? There are there are pyramids in Egypt. Pyramid is a it is this way. It is a inverted V shape like this pyramid. So word pyramid means here there will be one word, then 2 words, 3 words, 4 words. So number of words goes on, number of alphabets in the word go on increasing. Starting with 1 or 2 letter words, make a word pyramid as shown below, adding 1 letter at a time for each step. For each step you have to add only 1 letter. You may use a dictionary. You can use a dictionary. So first word used is us. Then using these two. So next step you have to use these 2 words and make a new word. You cannot take a completely new word. So use. This is us. So next word I added a e, so it became use. Now in use I have to add some word to make it meaningful. So muse, I made it muse. Again in muse I have to add one word to make it meaningful. It will be amuse. Here now I, then in, win, twin, and twine. Like that you have to go on increasing, add one word or one alphabet, but you have to make a meaningful word. Then express with a difference. For this you can make 2 like this. 2 up, don't write this only, make new 2 ones. Now express with a difference. A fixed group of words whose meaning is quite different from that of the individual words is used is in it are called idioms. So what is an idiom? There is some words, the meaning of the word and meaning of the sentence which it forms is completely different. For example, to throw light on. Now to throw light on means you are not literally throwing the light. To throw light on means to explain clearly. To throw light on, you actually, you're not throwing like you throw the ball, you throw the book. That is throwing. To throw means to hit it, to uh, take it in your hand and give it to someone. That is throwing. But here what is the meaning to throw light on? To explain clearly in detail. Then within a stone's throw away. Now within a stone's throw away. What does this mean? Suppose I want to tell where is your school. It is within a stone's throw away from my house. Means if I throw a stone, the distance it will reach. Now when I suppose I take a stone in my hand and I throw it, it will fall very near to me. It won't go very far. So my school is very near to my house. So that is the way of saying within a stone's throw away means at a very short distance. A child's play. A child's play means very easy. Child's play. Now see, suppose we want to play what small children, small kids, what do they play? Such any games. So if we are to play those games, it will be very easy for us. So child's play means very easy. So make a collection of such idioms that you come across in storybooks, magazines, and other reading material. So this also idioms, you will find 5 idioms from the internet and write down and send them to me. Then better your work. Find words which sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. For example, write and write. What are these known as? Homophones. They are known as homophones. Means their sound is same. When I tell you write, I just say the word right. You don't know what I'm referring to. Whether I want you to write something or whether you are right. That is, you are correct. That right. Or your right hand. So they have, when I pronounce the word, you don't understand. But when I write the spelling, you can understand what I want to say. So right means to write something down, and this right is either it can be your right hand or it can be you are correct that way, right? So these are known as, they have same sound is same but different spelling and meaning. They are known as homophones. Then here these are, find words which have same spelling but can have different pronunciations. So heteronyms, same spelling but pronunciation is different. Now read. Hmm? Now read, it can be R-E-E-D, read. Or if I want to say the past tense of read, it will be read, and that can be this read also. So when I say read, it can be this read or it can be this past tense also of read. So they have same spelling. Read, they have words which have same spelling but can have different pronunciation. So when I say read, when I just say read, I read a book, the spelling in that will be R-E-A-D, read a book. But when I say the color of the book is red, so that red will be R-E-D, red. Okay, so it depends on the where that word is used, the spelling is written, but pronunciation is same. That is known as heteronyms. Then find words that spell the same, sound the same, but have different meanings in different contexts. Means the spelling is same. Now here what happened? Spelling was same, but sound was same, but spellings and meaning was different. Here what happened? Spelling was same, sound was also same, but pronunciation, different pronunciations because it has at different places. Here what is the same, what is the condition? Spelling is same, sound is same, but where it is used, that is different. They are known as homographs. For example, light. What when I say the word light, what does it mean? It can be not heavy or it can also mean brightness. There is there is much light in this room, that means it is bright. And when I say this bag is very light, it means it is not heavy. So such words are known as the homographs. So you have to know what are homophones, heteronyms and homographs. I think this is the last part. Yeah. So we have finished the first term portion for our English. We only have to complete a lot of grammar that we will do as we move forward.